Oh, hey girl. Welcome to my channel. I'm just enjoying this quick little beat real quick. I gotta hurry up and go, so I'm gonna film this intro real fast. Anyways, if you love this look, keep on watching. I'm gonna show you how to do it in 30 minutes. All right, so let's jump right into this video because I'm looking real dusty. And by dusty, I mean dry-faced, crack-faced, cracked face, not crack face like drug crack. My skin is super dry. I don't know if you can see right here. Maybe I can zoom up and show y'all. But I have, don't eat your hair, girl. I have a lot of little, not a lot, but I have like 2 or 3 little dry patches right here. I have eczema, or eczema, how you want to pronounce it, on my back, like at the nape of my neck or whatever. Now, I don't know if that's on my forehead, not really sure, but it's a possibility. So I need to moisturize my skin and also figure out dermatologist that's in my network. So I'm just gonna go ahead with my primer. I need to moisturize. 1 second, let me go get my moisturizer. So I've been using this moisturizer here by Spa Scripts. Hopefully you can see it, hopefully it's in focus, not too sure. Okay, time's up. So this is the day cream, and it is very, very good whenever I remember to use it. So I'm just normally putting it a little bit all over and bringing it down to my neck. I'm in a little bit of a rush. Actually, I'm in a lot of bit of a rush. I only got about 30 minutes to do this video. And so we gotta do this thing in 1 take, girl. We gotta do this thing in 1 take. Okay, all right. Anyways, I feel like I'm missing some products. Make sure the gang's all here. I'm trying to get the natural light outside while the sun is still up. Whenever I add light, y'all know how they go. I gotta get some soft lights, soft studio lights, or whatever you wanna call them, I don't know. Let me get all my junk out real quick. So like I told y'all on Instagram, follow me at the tag handle below. Like I told y'all on Instagram, I do the same face all the time. And I know y'all probably sick of it, but girl, I mean, it's my go-to. Yeah. All right, I believe that's all we need. I'm gonna brush my eyebrows out the way, but we're gonna do skin first. All right. Allergies. All right, so I'm gonna go in using my e.l.f. foundation. Oh, but before we do that, we are going to prime this time, okay? Girl, we don't never prime. So this is the Baby Skin by Maybelline we are gonna be using. And I just blop right there. You can see how much I use, probably a little bit too much. This goes a long way. It's really hydrating. Prime your face. I'm not sure if you're supposed to use a brush for primer, but I don't. I love the way primer make you feel though. Like your skin feels like silk. Oh, it's nice. Anyway, so enough rambling. Let's get into this makeup. We're gonna be using the e.l.f. foundation in the shade Cocoa. And what I've been doing lately, because I saw Erin do it, it's my girl. It's so dirty, and not dirty, but it's so messy. I've been seeing her just use her hand and apply the foundation. Now I have another shade of this foundation, I just don't know where it's at. I think this is like a cooler tone. But anyways, we're gonna make it do what it do. This is why my elastic band looks so trashy like this, because I've been trying to work with this stuff. So let's see, making sure we're not looking ghostly. But I like to just press it down into my skin even more. So we are going to go ahead and use our concealer, and then we're gonna set, where do we set it? Whatever. But yeah, so we're gonna go in with our concealer, and this is a super bright one, so don't be alarmed. It'll come together in the end, I promise. So, oh no. What am I doing? What am I doing? Like, I'm pressed for time, so I'm like losing my mind. We're gonna do eyebrows, and then we're gonna do eyeshadow, and then we are going to conceal, just in case we get any fallout. So anyways, just ignore what I just did, and let's do the eyebrows. So I've ran out of my pencil like I typically do, because I'm a loser. So I'll be using, for my eyebrows, I'll be using my black eyeliner pencil very lightly. I am going to brush out my eyebrow once more with this spoolie, just to get whatever product that went in there from, not whatever product, but just to get the foundation out of our eyebrow from when we put on our makeup. And we are going to lightly shape under our eyebrow. So like barely grazing it. Underneath. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of concealing. I was gonna say a lot, but not too bad. My eyebrows need to be tweezed. Going up top here. You want to be light of hand again, but I'm not really being that light. So now what we want to do is take an angled brush if we have it. I don't know what mine is, so I'll be using this little thin brush here that I used earlier this morning. And then I'll just be making little hair strokes. Pulling the, you'll be pulling from the line that you create underneath and using that product and making little tiny hair strokes. Just little baby strokes. See how that's creating little hair? Imaginary hair. You know what I'm saying. I hope you can see it. I just need to make sure I see it so I'm not looking crazy. Alright, I think it looks pretty good. Alright, so after that, what we want to do is we want to do our eyeshadow. An easy way to prime your eye for your eyeshadow is to get your concealer in line under your eyebrow. It is going to act as a liner for your eyebrow, and then we are going to make it work for our eyeshadow, using it as an eyeshadow base as well. Okay, we want to go right up under the eyebrow. I like to start from the end, and the only reason I'm using this super light one is because I need like a highlight up under the eyebrow to contrast the eyeshadow that I'm gonna be using. So then, like I said, we'll use this as a base, and we just drag it all the way down. Dragging it all. Oh, I can use just a little bit there. Use a beauty blender to just blend it out. All right, so on with the eyeshadow. Now, we got 10 minutes on the clock. We gotta hurry up. With the eyeshadow, this is the wrong palette. So the palette that I love to use for my go-to is none other than the Nubian by Juvia's. I typically use only 2 shades. I'm gonna show you which ones. I use this one here, that one, and this one. Now, it's a wonder why they don't look like they've been abused, but whatever. So what I like to do is I like to start with the dark one, and I just start at the top and kind of like frame my eye, if that makes any sense. frame it. And kind of like drag it down. So I like to go in with the larger shade, but kind of wet it. So I'm just gonna use this setting spray. And this is by Cover Fix. And then go in with that lighter shade and then just spread it down here. So I normally have to come in a couple times with this one because it's a little bit more difficult to show up underneath the other color. But I like this to be on top, so that's why I do it last. So it helps a lot when it's wet, so that's why I spray it. And then we're gonna do the same thing for the other eye. And of course, I know I lied. I don't use only 2 colors. I forgot I have an outside color to darken it up a little bit to make it all mesh. And I just use a dark brown. And then I go in with this like shimmery brown color right there. So I'll start in the outer corner and then just dot, dot, dot lightly. In the outer corner, dot lightly. Right, not at the eyebrow, but kind of like on top of the other color that's closest to the eyebrow, if that makes any sense. And then just bring it all the way around, round it out. And then I like to blend this one out. So I know the way I'm explaining it sounds so silly, but I guess you can kind of see what I'm doing. So like I leave a little bit of that concealer showing. We are creating a bridge to our nose, if that makes any sense. Then after that, I kind of like take the brush that I use with the light for the lighter color. This is why I look so nasty. And then I like try to get some of the product off, but I do kind of want some of the product on, so it sounds crazy. But anyways, I kind of like blend it out, like all in the middle. Blend it all out. So it doesn't look so dramatic, you know what I'm saying? And that's it. I know it looks crazy right now, but we are going to make it work for us, okay? So we're gonna conceal. We're gonna conceal, and then we're gonna be done, basically, after we do our lashes. So we're gonna go back in with the concealer that is way too bright for me, but actually ended up working. And we're going to just lift our eye. I be talking like I really know what I'm doing, right? It cracks me up sometimes. In the middle here, I just do that. I don't know, the things I see on TikTok. All right, so we're gonna blend this all the way up. And then do that. This is just the blending game now. Blend it all out. And blend it a little too far out. All right, and then we're gonna go in with our Anastasia Beverly Hills Stick Foundation in Walnut. And we are gonna just line our nose and bring it up to our eyebrow. Line our nose up around and to our eyebrow, just a little bit. And then kind of like button our nose a little bit. You get what I'm saying? And then I like to go like this, just to bring some warmth back into my face. Blend it all out. And then with the butt of the beauty blender, just go like this at the tip, and then angle it for the nose. You can kind of drag it out. I really try to get it to blend into that eyeshadow. That is key. And then blend it all the way out. Warming up that face, girl. All right, then we are gonna go in with our setting powder. It's not too much, but that's okay. We're gonna make it work for us. All right, and now for the fun part, lips. So I've been lining my lips with the Fenty Beauty and Mademoiselle. I said line, but pretty much not line. Just go ahead and put the lipstick on. And then after that, I'll go in with the lighter color for the inside. And I'm gonna be using this purplish color by NYX, NYX, or however you wanna call it, in the line called Lingerie. This one is called Embellishment. All right, in the middle. And then after that, I go in with this palette from Ulta Beauty. And I don't even know what palette this is. I don't even know what this is called. It's the Ulta Beauty collection. I don't know. Anyways, it looks like this. And I'm gonna be using, what am I using? I'm gonna be using this color right here. I'll just go right at my nose, the bridge of my nose. Creates a little shimmer. And then I use my actual highlight brush, and then I go in there. And if I dust it to this one, that's okay, which normally happens. And I give myself a nice little highlight with that. And the excess, I just kind of pan around. We pack this on heavy because, you know, we don't really care. And we give ourselves a nice little probably a big one, but whatever, it feels good. And then after that, we are going to do our bottom lashes, like not lashes, our borderline. But if you want to do your bottom lashes, then go for it. I just don't have the time. And then let me show you something I discovered. Something that I discovered that was like life-changing. So obviously you need to go ahead and pick up Deluxe Wink, like duh, at www.deluxewink.com. But anyway, so my magnetic liner is freaking amazing. I'm about to show you why in just a minute. All right, so putting my lashes on, and these are in the style Big Flex from Deluxe Wink, of course. And just as an FYI, these are not magnetic, just so you know. So painless lashes, and boom, that's it, girl. I'm gonna show y'all some pictures and whatnot, and we're gonna come back. All right, so that is it for today's video. I hope you love this look. It was a quick 35-minute tutorial because I ran a little over. And anyways, thank y'all for watching, and please be sure to check out my business, my lash line, at www.deluxewink.com. It's on the screen. Here's my social media, and yeah, thank y'all for showing up and showing out. Okay, I appreciate y'all so much on every video. All support is very much appreciated. Share this video, tag a friend, send it to a friend, all that jazz. I love y'all so much. See y'all in my next video. Peace.